All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Extra Pass Podcast.
Yes,
Today
sir.
I'm here with my dogs, pun intended, Fresno State Bulldogs, man. My dogs, Nick and P. What's good, boys?
What's up?
What's up, fellas?
You know, I had to say dogs because, school started, Fresno State. How's it going? How's semester going?
Pretty good.
Good second week so
Yes,
far,
sir.
I guess.
Today's Monday of the second week, officially game week. My first ever game week as a Bulldog student. It's pretty cool.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know the game was this weekend.
Saturday against Purdue at like 9 a.m. Actually, I have a Bulldog in one of my classes, Roland Fullwood. Shout out to him, man. He's in the trenches down there, offensive lineman. He's big, bruh. He's a beast. I already know he's a beast.
That's tight.
But the things we're going to cover today, a little bit of college football. We're going to announce our teams, That's one of the sports or leagues I feel like we're not really in that much, and I feel like there's a lot of energy and good stuff to be a part of in that stuff.
Exciting. Very exciting football.
Then we're going to cover our fantasy football draft that happened this past Saturday, talk about what we think about other people's teams, our picks and stuff like that. Then maybe next week we'll get into our week one matchups. Because then the last thing we're going to cover is our division predictions and maybe Super Bowl predictions. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. So I feel like for college football, I'm a default Fresno State fan, obviously, but they're not a big team,
Mm-hmm.
They're not.
So I feel like we can be a part of two teams. So obviously Fresno State, but then my real team is the LSU Tigers, man. Been a fan of the Tigers for a couple years now. I'm a fan of the Saints, so might as well have both of my teams in Louisiana, man.
Yeah.
So then we got Nick and P. I don't really know their team, so this is a big announcement, man. This is for the rest of your guys' lives, at least for this podcast, or you guys can change it whenever. I don't care. So whoever wants to take the floor, go ahead, man.
I guess I'll go. My team is Fresno State, of course, because I'm a dog.
Go Dogs.
But shout out Texas. That's the team I'm choosing because that's the team I've been riding with pretty much my whole life.
That's fine.
Because I have a lot of family from Texas, so
Longhorns.
that's always been one of my favorite teams.
Go Horns.
I remember watching Vince Young
Vince
when I was
Young,
little. That dude was a
Colt
demon out
McCoy.
there.
He was nice there too.
Mm-hmm.
What other fucking Texas players do we got over there?
You say Bijan?
Bijan Robinson, Beast.
Bijan's a newer one.
Texas University.
Arch Manning?
Arch Manning, the freshman coming in. Football, let's go alumni.
Kevin Durant?
KD, I was thinking
I know,
KD.
that's basketball. That's different. All right, well, P, this is a big decision for you, man. Who are you picking? Or did you narrow it down to some teams? Or
Yeah, I'm thinking either North Carolina.
Oof.
for football?
Yeah.
Because
Because the quarterback, Drake May.
Drake May, but that's going to be your team forever or just for this year?
I'm thinking is either that one or Colorado for Dion and his team.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
tight.
Or
That'd be a cool team to follow.
probably just them two, I was thinking.
Nice. You think one of those teams can compete for a national championship?
No, that's why I'm kind of skeptical on picking, though.
Yeah.
Because I can just pick Alabama and just...
Yeah, see, you can't do that, actually.
But I kind of want to watch a team where it's they have draft picks that are projected to be up there. And Drake May's top 2 quarterback.
Yeah. But I feel like...
And Colorado's just the story with Deion Sanders, see how he carries his team.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And I believe his son is the quarterback too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's his name?
Shadur.
And he has the other son on the team, too. I forgot his name. Shiloh, maybe? He's a cornerback or a safety.
Oh, okay.
So
You know Travis Hunter too?
Nope.
I've heard of that name.
So who do you pick, man? Just one of those two teams? Announcement next week on the next episode or something?
Sure.
That's cool.
Okay. So, all right, we got Tigers, Longhorns, and either Tar Heels or Colorado
What are they?
Buffs or something.
Buffaloes?
Buffaloes.
I think they're the Buffaloes.
Bills?
Colorado Boulders, maybe?
No, that's a city. Colorado football Buffaloes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
That's cool.
there we go, man. I'll be watching those games. I think LSU plays on Sunday versus Florida State, but then Fresno State plays Saturday morning against Purdue, so go Dogs. It's the post-Jake Haener era, man.
We'll see what we could do this year, man.
You know who the quarterback is?
Yeah, Mikey Keene or whatever his name is.
Williams?
I have no clue.
He got it like announced. He went to UCF last year. He transferred, but
Cool.
yeah, they got him on the team. You know, they got Mac Delana.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out the Panther,
boy.
man.
Bring the juice.
Bring the juice. Shout out to the Bring the Juice, man. And those boys over there. But yeah, that's the college football week 1. So now we're gonna get into our fantasy football draft. Saturday, the big day. Quote: Preston says, "This day is better than my birthday." Why'd you say that, man?
I mean, that's the best part of fantasy football, just drafting your team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I guess winning the championship, between that is just like nothing really compares to that, in my opinion.
Yeah, like seeing your team be successful, like even like doing good, winning a lot of games. You're like, man, I'd draft
like a
this
GM,
team,
man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Feeling like you could own a team out there, bro. Feeling like you do own a team
Let
out
GM.
there.
Yeah, so
Dialing it in.
I'm trying to think of like the targets on your back this year, man. You're
Targets on my back?
Yeah,
Everybody's
you're the
trying to
defending
kill
champion.
Dude.
That's what it is, man.
You're the
Everyone's
Denver Nuggets right
trying
now.
to take you down.
I mean, try me.
Okay, so
Please, JT, sign a team, please.
all right, we'll talk about that. But you know, we all get to the kitchen of the Story household, and we have the deck of cards 1 through 12. My brother Andrew goes, Preston, pick the card first.
Mm-hmm.
Rigged.
And the
Reigning
whole hours before, Preston said, "Oh, I'm gonna get a top 4 pick again. It's gonna be easy."
Nope, shit was rigged.
What number you pulled?
8.
8, man. And your thoughts immediately? I think you said,
I'm sick.
So then I go up there. I look for a card. I'm like, what card should I pick? I pick this one, number 2. That's my favorite number. I was like, oh shit,
damn.
boy, it's real. Nick,
Yeah.
what one did
And
you
it was
get?
my turn. There's like 6 cards I was going to choose from. I didn't know which one to choose, so I grabbed the one. It was the queen. I was like, okay, this is 10, right? Nope, 12.
That's what I don't get. How was that one 12?
So I was 12, but then
Mhm.
I got bumped up to like
think
10 or
10.
9 because
You were at 10.
You're
they
at
wanted
10.
my spot, you know.
Zach,
Of course.
yeah, the fucking guru.
I was feeling the back-to-back, but I was still okay with being right there.
All right, so we get into round 1. The first, the inaugural pick for Giovanni Santafemia. He gets the first pick. He selects Justin Jefferson, obviously, which leads to me, the second pick. You know, I could have won a couple things here. I could have went Chase. I feel like I could have went Eckler, but in our other league, we got Eckler. So I was like, you know, I don't want to get him in both leagues. So I went with the one and only CMC, man, to stand for running back. In the pretty good Niners offense. I was like,
Amazing.
if he can just
Amazing
stay
record.
healthy, man. He was on the Mud Boys last year.
That trade actually saved my season, I think. I'm not going to lie.
Him in that offense is just like, he's throwing touchdowns, he's catching touchdowns,
dude.
running touchdowns.
The talent is there, bro.
If he
It's
stays healthy,
insane.
man, hopefully it'll be a good year for him. So fast forward to Preston's pick. We'll go with my dad, Mike, Chad, and Andrew. My dad goes Eckler. Mike goes Bijan Robinson, which is a surprising pick at number 4.
One of my targets, but it didn't fall to me.
Chad goes Kelsey. Andrew
One of my
goes
targets didn't fall to me.
Andrew goes Chase. And
Another one of my
another
targets didn't fall to
Preston's
me.
on the clock. Was there any other people you were thinking about picking at 8?
It was those 3 that I was hoping were there for me.
I know, but then left.
Oh, you mean
left
that
on the
was left?
board?
It was either Hill or Cup for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose Hill because I don't know about
He
Cup.
won.
to
He
be
won
honest.
you a chip last year, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So
I just
then-
like him more.
Yeah, you're familiar with him. Then Matthew goes Cup, and now Nick's up in the Q.
Yeah, then it was me, and I got Henry the last 3 years, so I was kind of iffy about it this year. But like I was telling Story before, I was like, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get him this year because I thought I was gonna have like a deep pick. But then I was like, man, I need a running back, and he's never let me down actually. So I went with it. I stuck with my gut. Got the king,
the captain, man.
And I'm cool with that. You know, I'm happy with that.
Yes, sir. He's home.
Yeah, you know.
So then, why are you laughing over there?
Nah, that play was terrible in the WBA right now.
Okay. Yeah, in the background we got the Liberty versus the Aces going on.
Like 2 missed floaters, and then she just runs into somebody.
Okay, buddy. All right, so then we go back to the second round. Nick's up again. He picks CeeDee Lamb. I think that was a good pick, man.
Yeah, I was talking to Story about that one before too, because I've always liked Dallas players because my grandpa, his family's from Texas. He's from Texas, so we're always like watching Dallas play.
Mm-hmm.
And so, dude, CeeDee Lamb's a fucking dog, dude. I love this game ever since I watched him, and so I was like, I have to pick him, and so I got him.
Mm-hmm.
If he fell to me, I was picking him over Taylor, by the way.
All right, so then
the double up.
Yeah, like last year.
Yeah.
So then Mixon goes in between. Then Preston, you're up. You need an RB1. You look at your cheat sheet.
Jonathan Taylor's at the top of the board.
Jonathan Taylor, man. Thoughts behind it?
I mean, league winner if he signs to a team, in my opinion.
One of the best running backs in the league.
That's just...
I just wasn't going to take the other running backs over him. Or
who was it? Etienne?
I just not a fan of those as my RB1, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Who knows, man?
But I was also thinking at the time, like, I should just say fucking double up on receivers. But I was like,
Garrett Wilson.
My running back one is going to be terrible if I do that.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
who would you have got? AJ?
AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Because I was going to go with the Jalen Hurts stack because I was assuming he would be there.
Damn.
That would have been crazy, bro.
You wouldn't have had a running back.
I was thinking after the fact, I think I should have done that, but it is what it is, man.
I don't know, man, because you're right. You wouldn't have any really RB1, but the double Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, that could have been pretty lethal. All right, so then fast forward to my second pick. I thought my dad was going to get Mahomes for some reason, but when he didn't, I'm a big Mahomes guy. He won a championship with me a few years ago, and I just that's a guy that's like watching play and watching. I like him being on my team. I feel like he's just always this. I mean, he's him. What can we say?
Facts.
So then it goes back to the third round, and I select the New Orleans Saints wide receiver 1, hopefully Ohio State boy Chris Olave.
I like Chris.
It won't be the other Ohio State receiver. I promise you that.
That boy's a dog, bro.
Hopefully, with the
he got the juice. He got it.
Like his second year, he should be good with a better quarterback, better offense.
Debatable. That's not a quarterback upgrade.
That is, bro. He's better than Jameis.
They got some
Derek Carr is better than Jameis Winston, man.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Ginger Rifle.
He's not even on a team, I don't think, bro. Carr is better than both of those guys. Way better.
Come on now. Be realistic.
So then we go back to Preston's pick. When he said earlier, he picked Jalen Hurts, his quarterback. He's a fan of. Thoughts on that pick?
In that spot, I didn't like anybody else really, and I didn't like my draft to begin with, so I was like, I'm gonna draft somebody at least I'm gonna watch and enjoy watching.
That's good.
And I think it could be a QB1 this season.
So then, fast forward to 2 picks later, Nick picks his QB1, Josh Allen.
Yeah, I didn't want him to slide. I had to get him.
Yeah, he probably would have won those next picks, probably, I think.
100%.
I'm going to be watching every game, so I'd like to have somebody on my team. And I think he's the only one on the Bills that I got, so that's a W.
Comes back around. Nick picks Kamara. That's someone you said you wanted to get earlier in the day.
Kamara is one of my favorite players, like, ever. I probably got him too early, but, he's a demon.
I think that it has potential.
I'm cool with that.
If he's, like, healthy, or when he comes back in week 4, if he's, like, somewhat of what he was before, him and Henry.
Like 2 years ago?
Him and Henry can both be, like, if they're
very solid.
If what they should be. If what they should be, that should be pretty good running backs you have. Then one pick in between Nick and Preston, Matthew steals Mark Andrews from you, bruh. Thoughts on that?
Because I was thinking the whole time, I was like, there's just no way, like, I can pick, like, a pretty good tight end right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dang, right before me. And then I was forced to pick someone who I did not want to pick pre-draft.
The Binky goat.
DK Metcalf.
DK
DeKalen.
That's his name, DeKalen?
Uh-huh.
So you don't like that pick, man?
Not a huge fan of DeKalen.
He's a beast. He could be a beast sometimes, man.
He can be a beast, but, like,
His name's DeKalen?
that dude's the softest 6'4" guy I've ever seen.
That boy's name is DeKalen. Oh, dang.
You just hope that. I feel like he's good though.
He's very talented.
He's good, but, like,
very skilled.
Mm-hmm.
he should be better, in my opinion.
Got buttery fingers, but
He should be a first-round talent.
So?
Receiver. I think he
Yeah.
should be.
He's like an athletic freak.
It's
bro.
like, what's going on there? Like, why isn't he up there?
Yeah. So
So-
then,
And then I see him, like, fumbling. Like, you're a grown-ass man. You're the biggest guy on the field, pretty much.
I think he's trying to be too, like,
he should actually be a first round pick in fantasy.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
I think he's trying to be
He
like,
had the oh my god, he had the trajectory
he's trying to be
like
like
after
too,
his rookie season.
Mm-hmm.
he's like too pretty out there. Like, he's trying to like change his hairdo every game, you know, like he sucks on a bibby. It's like it's like, what is he doing? You know, it's like, you're there to play football, bro. You're there, like, you look. It's like that that picture. Remember of that college football player where he's wearing the crop top and he's like jacked. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Oh
It's like,
yeah, I do know what
it's
you're
like,
talking
bro,
about.
you look like a freak, but like you still gotta.
That's
play.
what he wears too, actually.
You know, you still
Yeah.
gotta like perform.
Mhm.
And then when
And
I
so-
watch him, like if it's like a tough matchup, like Jalen Ramsey, like he's kind of
Oh,
like
he's
that man's like
boxed.
quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll talk his shit, but it's just like, damn, you
And
actually
he'll
cannot
get
do
open.
anything.
He will get open and he will get his shit, and then he'll talk his shit, and it'll make it seem like he does. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you should be doing that every play. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that dude actually should be like dominating the league. I'm not even kidding.
mhm.
Facts.
Next,
I pick up Deontay Johnson.
I like that pick.
I was-
wanted
I
to
told
get
you
him.
before you should pick him. Did I
like
not say it?
Deontay.
Like that was one of the ones I went up to the board and I was like, who should I pick? And I didn't know who I wanted. I forgot who was like available, so I had to go back. And my brother was like, Aaron, pick your player already. I was like, bro, it's been like 3 seconds. So I picked him. Then on the way back, I got DJ Moore. Hopefully he can pop off
I
this
like
year.
that pick too. DJ Moore's cool.
I saw Darnell Mooney's in trade talk, so hopefully if he gets shipped out,
Go. Yeah.
the whole offense says DJ Moore and
Claypool.
whatever Claypool's doing over there. But so then we go all the way back to Preston. He picks Damian Pierce. Could be his
I just
RB1.
Yeah, I just needed someone who could be secure
Mhm.
if Jonathan Taylor does not play.
Yeah, I was watching.
At least for the first couple of games, because if he gets traded mid-season, like he'd
Yeah.
just be replaced pretty much.
I think Damian Pierce has potential. I was watching him yesterday versus the Saints, and he was running hard, bruh.
Yeah, I like
It
Damian
says-
Pierce.
If hopefully, I think it determines like if they're on that side of the field a lot because they're a
Yeah.
young team, young quarterback. Like I feel like a lot of times it might be in their own half of the field, but
Mm-hmm.
has potential. He's a young running back, runs hard.
Yeah.
So then Nick goes Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that?
I was looking at running backs, and Pierce and Akers got took, so I
Mhm.
was thinking, okay, I got good running backs already. Let's switch it up and get like another receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I like Godwin's like route running, and who is their quarterback? Baker.
Baker.
I kind of
Wait.
believe in Baker. You know, I low key
For
believe in
Akers?
Baker.
He's not on the Rams
No,
anymore.
I got Godwin.
Oh yeah, Baker.
What team's Akers on?
The Rams. But I
Oh,
thought he
what
was talking
the-
about.
No, I was talking about Godwin, because
Those are both his last two teams. That's why I was confused.
What are you talking? Oh,
'Cause he
Baker.
said-
You're
'cause
talking
he
about
said
Baker.
Akers. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
oh, Akers.
Yeah.
No.
You thought I said Baker. All right. So Chris Godwin. I mean, I feel like talent-wise, he's still a really good receiver. It says from Brady to Baker. I feel like he
Mhm.
can still produce, but I don't know, man.
Probably not at that level.
Not at that level. Yeah.
You gotta hope Baker can.
It shouldn't be that hard for Baker, man. Give Evans
What do
or
you call
Godwin the ball, and they'll do
Yeah,
something
I
with
think
it.
their
support
scheme.
two good receivers.
Yeah.
Because when it was Odell and Jarvis,
Oh,
not saying
man.
they were better than Mike Evans and Godwin, but
Yeah.
he wasn't too good in
Mhm.
helping them out.
Yeah.
The talent's there, man.
Mhm.
But those two receivers are better than Odell and Landry.
Yeah. So it comes all the way back around. Then you get Hollywood Brown, a wide receiver 1.
Ooh, yeah. I was going another. I think I needed him because the bye. I think Godwin Lamb I had the same bye. I don't know, but I like Hollywood Brown. He's
Bro, I
another
have a
receiver.
brutal bye.
You
I'm
have to
not gonna
watch.
lie.
Yeah.
We
Really?
pretend I have a brutal bye. I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie.
shit.
I asked you if you were looking at your bye during the draft, but you didn't say nothing. So I was like, oh, he's probably locked in.
It was like Hurts and Hill and like somebody else. I was like, damn.
yeah, but
I hope I got you that week, boy.
I like Hollywood as a player, so
Mhm.
I can kind of go in the last couple picks, those 3 picks, players I like, so
Mm-hmm.
players I want to watch this year.
Then Preston picks Mike Williams. Thoughts on that? I feel like
Solid receiver.
solid receiver, especially.
He'll
like
have
this-
those boom weeks.
Oh, he has
Yes.
those boom weeks.
They're gonna
bruh.
be passing the ball.
I'm not gonna lie. I have, all my receivers are boom week players besides Kurt.
Boomer bust.
No, I like Mike
Boom
Williams a
bust.
lot. Big target. I feel like
And Keenan goes down.
He's slowly becoming the
skyrockets.
wide receiver one over there.
Yeah.
And I feel like in like the red zone, Herbert be throwing that guy the ball a lot, bro.
hmm
So go all the way to my pick. I get DeAndre Swift. Preston's like, bro, do not pick him. And I was like,
I'm still on that. I'm not even kidding.
my brother said the same thing. I really don't care, honestly.
I
So
mean, we could be wrong, but
yeah,
I think there's some red flags. Like,
so. Then when the came back around to my pick, I thought Chad picked Dalvin Cook instead of James Cook. So I was like,
Mhm.
fuck yeah, I'm getting James Cook, like a good Bills offense. Hopefully he'll get some touches. But then it was Dalvin that was still on the board. So I was like, I went up to the sticker. I was like, Dalvin. I was like, oh, I might as well just pick him. I don't
he'll
care.
be decent in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I think that's one of the players that can either be really good. Then like when Brees Hall comes back,
That dude could just be
hopefully,
busted.
Yeah, it could be busted. Or if Brees
He just
Hall,
gets injured.
Yeah,
He gets injured every season.
but I feel like I'm just I just took it based off like talent wise, and I feel like that offense.
I think it was a good pick.
That offense should be better, and hopefully he can just learn the offense quickly. So I picked Dalvin. Go all the way to Preston, and you picked David Montgomery, man.
Ooh, okay.
I was about to pick him with one of my picks, and I was like, I can't
Oak
do
Boy
this.
legend.
Man, he's really an Oak Boy legend. RB1 over there in Detroit.
It was another one of those. I need some
You had
running
to.
back production while JT might not be playing.
This is like the part of the draft where like all the running backs are the same, and you just hope one of them goes
will
off.
pop up.
Also, he's joining an offense that was number 1 in RB points.
Really? Oh yeah,
Last season.
in Jamal Williams
Mm-hmm.
in the DeAndre Swift.
So I think he could. I'm not saying he can be exactly Jamal Williams last year with all those touchdowns, but
yeah,
he can come pretty close to that. I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good solid running back. Then Nick got T.J. Hawkinson, Vikings tight end.
Yeah, I feel like he's a solid tight end, and I
Mhm.
wanted to get a tight end. So
Yeah,
for me, it was either him or I think Pitts, and I chose Hawkinson over Kyle Pitts.
I think that's probably a good decision.
That's a good decision in my
Yeah.
opinion.
So then we come all the way around back to Nick, and he gets Tyler
Tyler
Lockett,
Lockett.
the other Seahawks receiver. You know, he'd be having those couple weeks in there where
Those
it's just
boom
like,
weeks.
Just where he's getting hit on every third down. It's like, bro, what? How's he getting open?
Mhm.
Every time he's just so quick and small, he
damn, like
could play that slot.
guys are gonna be starting those receivers, and one of them's gonna go off, and
What
one
do
of
you
them's
mean?
not.
Oh, Lockett and DK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Or maybe Gino has an MVP year, like Christian's saying.
Okay.
They both go off.
All right, wait.
That's the
Pause.
beauty of fantasy
Pause
football.
real fast.
What?
Christian Bosniak picked
Yeah,
Geno Smith
we're
in
gonna
the
do
fourth
a
round.
we're gonna do a prayer
Fifth
for
round.
him.
in the 5th round or 4th.
5th, but it's still bad.
Uh,
Like Trevor Lawrence is on the board. Deshaun Watson, so many good, better
I would have
like
went Watson over
receivers, running backs that he could have
Mhm.
picked. I just don't agree with that. But he thinks he would have been gone by then. Like by like the 9th round, he would not. He would still be there.
yeah, I feel like you
Even
don't
bef-
know with his draft though. Like maybe someone
Yeah,
would
you
have
could
picked
never
him.
tell.
I mean,
Like our draft.
oh wow, someone took Geno.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Mhm. But that's his.
What are we talking about,
But
bro?
his
it's
favorite
like
quarterback.
me picking Josh Allen. I'm gonna be watching him every play, so it's like
Yeah,
I'd
but it
like
makes
to have
sense
him
where you
on my
picked him.
team.
Yeah, it makes
If
sense.
he was like just mid, you're not picking him in the 3rd round. Like,
Probably not.
yeah.
But
it's true.
maybe in the 5th round.
But-
Nah.
Like Geno's actually mid.
All right,
That's someone you pick off waivers.
that was my QB1
Shout out
last year.
Christian.
After
Was he?
Yeah, because I had Russ, and Russ was just so ass, and I picked up Gino, and Gino was cooking, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's going on?
I was like the same thing with me and Fields.
Mm-hmm. You had Dak, and he just wasn't producing.
Yeah.
Then Justin Fields was like running 60-yard touchdowns and shit. He actually went way
His
early.
first boom week was the week I started him.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 50 points.
That's kind of crazy how
Damn.
Fields went in like the 4th round in our
I
draft
think I remember that week too. That week
He was
went off.
undrafted
last
prior.
year. Mm-hmm. All right, so wait, what round are we in? Lawrence, I think I got Sutton. I'm surprised Sutton fell all the way that far.
Mhm.
Could be a wide receiver 1. I got in the past 2
I
years
was thinking
again.
about getting Sutton instead of Lockett, but
You just hope that
That's what I
fucking.
was telling you to get too.
You just
That's another
hope
value one.
the Broncos are just better. At least their offense. Sean Payton over there. I don't even know what to
And
think.
their whole receiver room's on IR.
Yeah. So we just skip like the rest or just say who else we picked? I got Antonio Gibson. Preston got Christian Kirk. Nick got. Oh wait, we skipped your pick, Preston. You got Christian Kirk the round
on the last
before.
one, yeah.
Um,
Then he got Quentin
yeah,
Johnson on this
Johnson.
round.
You got 2 receivers from the Chargers. You wanted that
Yep.
guy,
I did.
so
yeah.
that's pretty cool, I guess. So the rest of the draft, anyone you guys thought was a good pick for you guys?
I just don't like
Everything
how
else was
who
kinda
my tight
whatever.
end is.
He's your tight end,
Cole Kmet.
Oh yeah.
Bears.
I should have
I
just
have
picked like
him
somebody
on my backup.
else.
Yeah, I remember you said another year of just picking up tight ends every week,
Mhm.
which is just so
Oh
true.
yeah, just back to back.
So yeah,
You got Schultz.
yeah. I just didn't even know who to pick. I just put him up there. He might be dropped before week 1. I don't know. But yeah, that was the draft for 2023. Should be a good, fun year.
That was a good draft. It was fun.
It was fun. It went by super fast. That
Yeah,
shit was
for
going by
real,
super
dude.
fast. We had pizza. We had the Bobby Salazar's tray,
You know the vibes, man.
chips and dip. Man, it was just
going hard.
a good vibe over there.
Nobody hit their head.
Nobody hit their head on the corner.
Just
Just
good vibes, you
it
know.
was fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, good luck to both of you this year.
Facts. Good luck to y'all.
Yep.
And next we get on
Back to back season. Quit playing.
Think so?
No.
So the next thing we're gonna do is just rank who we think how the divisions are gonna go in the NFL. Last year we did records. I feel like that was kind of too much, and I didn't really have time to do that this year.
Oh, I did records. What the hell?
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't, man. I was doing so much homework today. But I did like my playoffs and stuff. But
Mhm. Wait, what do you mean by playoffs?
like how I think they're gonna go.
I didn't do that. I just did the Super Bowl matchup in winter.
So yeah, we could just kind of just skim through it. AFC East, the Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Pats. That's what I got my order. Bills winning the division. Jets getting second. Dolphins third. Pats fourth.
Ooh.
I think the one debate here is either Dolphins or Jets. I just feel like I like the Jets more. Simple as that, man. I like their Hard Knocks swag. I like their
Oh shit.
Sauce Gardner swag.
Mm.
Garrett Wilson swag. They just got players over there, man.
They got some dogs over there.
Robert Saleh. I like his energy over there. And yeah. Who's next?
I had the exact same order.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
For the same reason? Pretty much? You don't believe in Tua like that?
I think he will get injured again this season.
Damn.
Oh damn.
Head injury?
Yeah.
Retirement?
Oh,
Should he be
no.
retired right now?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I think they'll have a very unlucky season, I feel like.
You have the wide receiver 1. How are you going to say that?
Oh, he's going to do great.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
I mean,
I just
Taylor,
mean the
Taylor
game
might be
script,
on
like,
that
they might-
offense soon.
I hope so.
Ooh.
Jeez. Then you'd be a real Dolphins fan. Have the receiver and running back.
I mean, take that back. They'll win the division then.
Oh, shit. All right, Nick, who do you think? What's the order you
So
think?
you guys have the Patriots at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are hating on them,
Mm.
but I don't know. It's hard to rank them above like the Dolphins or the Jets.
Mhm.
I got the Bills winning the division.
As
Shout
they
out
should.
Buffalo.
Mhm.
I don't think the Jets are gonna get second. I think they're gonna do well, but it's still the first year of like this team, and the swag might run out after like a week of getting beat down, or something. You never know. They might have a tough L, and then shit goes left. So I think I got the Bills, and then I think I'm gonna say the Dolphins.
Okay.
And then the Jets and the Patriots. But I think we're all hating on the Patriots.
Well, who'd you
So
have last?
I switched the Dolphins and the Jets.
He is Patriots
I
last.
switched the Dolphins and the Jets.
Oh, I thought you were switching the Patriots up a bit when you said that earlier.
I wanted to, but it's just so tough to rank them over like Aaron Rodgers and then
Exactly.
like Tua and the talent in Miami. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the defense for Miami alone. I don't think they're gonna come in last place in that division.
True.
But I think the Patriots. I think they do have enough talent to like do better.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pretty much the same. I just switched the Jets and Miami.
That first Monday night game, Bills Jets. What if Jets just come out and just
Smack them.
that would be actually insane, bruh.
Yeah, that'd be
gonna
cool.
who's home? I'm
That'd
guessing
actually
Bills?
be cool.
What?
I'm guessing Bills are home.
Probably. I'm not too sure.
I think it's yeah, it probably is Bills. Maybe Jets on a Monday night in New York.
I'm not too sure. It doesn't say.
All right. So next I got AFC North. I got the Ravens winning the division. Then I got the Bengals getting second, Browns third, Steelers last. I just hope Lamar's healthy this year, man. I feel like if he's healthy, he can lead them to winning that division, bro.
Okay.
And no knock against the Bengals. I just think this division's kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Ravens are going to get it if Lamar's healthy.
They got a lot of talent in Baltimore.
You next, B.
I got the Bengals first,
Okay.
then the Ravens, then the Browns, and then the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
That's not where it finished last year, right? It was the Browns last, I think.
Yeah, because like the Steelers ended with like a did they get a winning record last year? 'Cause I don't think the streak ended for Mike Tomlin, but they didn't make the playoffs.
It didn't end. I don't think.
I think there might have been like
It might have been
9-8. Yeah. So
They made the playoffs, didn't they?
Steelers,
I think they did.
No.
there's no way.
Maybe they didn't.
I think they
don't
barely
remember
missed
them
out
on
on
that.
it.
Okay.
I don't
'Cause,
remember
like,
them on the
Pickett was not
paper.
playing in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why.
But he was doing good towards the end, kind of. Actually, not really. He was kind of doing interceptions. We had a couple like game-winning drives for the Raiders. I remember it's like on Christmas or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, Nick. AFC North.
Okay, I got the Bengals winning the division. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in like Joe Burrow and Jamar and like the talent over there. I think it's a little bit more than the Ravens can handle.
Yeah.
But I could see the Baltimore also doing good against them too.
Facts.
That's why I love football. Anything could happen, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lamar could just shit on the Bengals, bro. Like
Especially like with that division, there's a lot of talent in that division.
like
bro.
Lamar could
The
have
Browns
a great,
could fuck around and win the
The
division.
Browns could win the division too.
Like
yeah.
the Browns even have the talent now too. So I think I got Bengals, then Baltimore, then Browns, then Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the same as P.
It's probably one of the most tough divisions because like
The right.
Steelers getting last.
I
they're
think that's
still
the
good,
toughest
though.
division.
It's like
in the
damn,
league.
like yeah, the Steelers can.
It's always
still have-
like their games are
Yeah.
always like fire when they face each other. Like
Mhm.
Ravens,
yeah, the divisional
Bengals, like
rivals.
even like Ravens Steelers is
Mhm.
fire. Those are always just so fire.
Those are tough games, high scoring games. I feel like.
So next we go probably to one of the worst divisions, the AFC South. I got the Jags winning this division.
Oh dang!
They won a playoff game last year, the biggest
Jags are
NFL
cold.
playoff comeback, and I
Mhm.
think they should build off of that with Ridley coming in, ETN
Oh,
healthy.
dang.
Was he healthy last year? Did he tore
He
tear
was
his
healthy,
ACL last year? Or was
like,
that 2 years
half
No,
the
ago?
it
season.
wasn't last year. He
That's
tore his ACL.
Yeah.
I remember him playing a lot.
They got. I mean, even like Ingram was kind of balling out someone last year. Christian Kirk was doing all right. Lawrence was balling.
They adding Ridley now.
Yeah, Ridley. I think.
Mhm.
I mean, he's good, bruh.
That's cool.
People forget he's good.
That's good talent.
Dug that shit.
They got some good defense too. They got Josh
Uh,
Allen.
so next second, I got the Colts getting second, man. I know that's a
Ooh,
big
okay,
what
okay.
if, but I feel like
Okay.
I feel like the Texans aren't gonna do shit. Who's it?
You mean the Titans?
That's true. No,
Or
Texans.
them either.
I could see that happening too.
CJ Stroud, right? That's their quarterback
Yes.
For who?
for the Texans.
Texans.
Yeah.
You know, I
Well,
like
you know who the Colts quarterback is, right?
yeah, Anthony
Jared Goff?
Richardson.
You think AR
Oh,
pops off and
Richardson.
was
I
gets
like
second?
Anthony Richardson, man. I really do. I I mean,
He's
Pittman's solid over
talented,
there.
bruh.
If Taylor fucking resigns, I think they have the talent, bro.
He's not going to resign.
Damn. Oh, okay.
I think he could.
But getting second in that division, you're still not making the playoffs. So like that's not really a big thing, like a
Mhm.
big achievement, really.
Yeah.
So I got the Colts second, Titans third. I mean, I feel like the Titans, they just got Henry over there. People say Hopkins, but I mean, I'm not really a big fan of him. Like, who's their quarterback? Tannehill, he's cool, I guess, sometimes. They have Malik Willis, and then they draft Will Levis, or whatever his fucking name is. I feel like it's just kind of a dumpster fire over there, in my opinion.
True.
Like, they're just putting everything on King Henry, man.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're just giving them the hand
They're
the
gonna
ball
run-
off, and that's it.
they're gonna
Running
give him the
until his
ball.
legs
Yeah.
give in on him.
I feel bad for that guy sometimes.
I
But,
don't. That's my kid.
all right, Preston, AFC South, man.
Well, I don't remember what order you said, but
I had
what?
Jag, Colt, Titans, Texans.
Yeah, it's cool. It's tight. Well, I got the Titans second because I think they're just a better overall team than the Colts. Really,
Mhm.
better coaching. Like the Colts are not going to get second. I'm gonna be honest. With a rookie quarterback,
I think they
I
might.
probably-
bro.
first year head coach,
I think if they keep
Probably shouldn't
Jonathan
be-
Taylor, they would get
losing
second.
Jonathan Taylor.
If they
Should've-
lose him now,
Shouldn't be that hard, really, in that division. I don't think
That's true.
they can win like 5 games and get
The
second. or
division is
something.
a weird. Like these games are always weird when they play
Mhm.
against each other. I'm not watching these
I
games.
don't know, but I got the Jags first because I think they have the most talent out of all these teams.
Mhm.
Facts.
Doug Peterson knows how to
Ooh,
coach
facts,
again.
Facts.
Mhm.
And yeah, I just think they have the best chance, really. to
They
repeat.
should. They really should win this division.
But I think they win, but I don't think it's gonna be by many games.
Yeah.
Might even tie and win.
All right, Nick.
I got.
Wait, can I go talk about the Texans real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, the Texans are just gonna be bad,
Uh-huh.
and another rookie quarterback. And I don't believe in him like I don't believe in Anthony Richardson the first season.
I got a question.
What?
If the Panthers or Texans get last this year and have the first pick for Caleb Williams, what do?
They trade down
Damn.
or they draft somebody else.
You think Caleb Williams is better than one of these two quarterbacks?
I think he's better than C.J. Stroud.
Yeah. It's
But
gonna
Bryce
be
Young, I like Bryce Young.
yeah. That's gonna be a tough decision.
That one's kind of iffy.
That should be interesting when that comes around. Like, what if the Cardinals don't get the first pick, bruh? Chalked. Absolutely chalked. All right, Nick, go ahead.
All right, I got the Jags winning the division. They impressed me last year. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was hating on them last year, even though I like Trevor Lawrence since Clemson. That boy's a demon. And even high school, I think I was watching him. But the Jags. Then I got Titans because I want Henry to have a good year, so I'm kind of biased, I think, towards them.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's tough. Who's C.J. Stroud? I feel like C.J. Stroud could have a good year, but he's too tiny to to really really show me some. So I'm gonna put the Colts and then the Titans.
Okay.
I think the Colts. I think I got like story on this one. They're gonna have a good year. I think still, whether or not they have Jonathan Taylor,
Yes,
just because
sir.
of what they got going on over there.
I have a question. You guys think they'll do better than they did last year?
How'd they?
You
do
know what they
last
finished
year?
last year, right?
Last.
They won like 5
8 and
games.
8?
Better
Yes.
You're assuming they do better then.
Yes.
Why is that?
because they have Anthony Richardson and not Matt Ryan as their quarterback,
All right.
don't know.
or fucking whoever else was their quarterback last year.
I'm just positive towards them. I think it's more just Houston not doing as good.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Not the Titans.
new young energy, bruh. Having Richardson with Pittman.
I don't know.
might unlock something.
I
I
new.
trust
honestly
more in the
don't know.
Titans.
All right, going to the AFC West, I got the Chiefs winning. I mean, the reigning Super Bowl champs. Then I got the Chargers second, Raiders third, Broncos fourth.
They won 4 games.
Yeah, they're gonna do better. This one's pretty obvious. I feel like this Chiefs. I mean, last year I somehow had like the Chargers winning, but that division. But
Same.
I think we all had
That was a
did
big mess
because
up.
that
just
was
because
just like we forgot who Patrick Mahomes and like Travis Kelce
he
were. Or
humbled
something.
us.
All right, so go ahead, P. What
But
the-
my order is Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. I'm almost guaranteed it'll finish this way. I'm not gonna lie.
no trust in
Mahomes-
Jimmy G.
No.
Hell no.
Mahomes is obviously gonna lead the division because he pretty much owns the division. He rarely
Yeah.
loses to his division opponents.
Mm-hmm.
And then Herbert, I mean, I guess I can see the Broncos finishing second. Like, I'm not
think so.
riding with Broncos country on that.
Broncos country, let it ride. The bench.
And then, yeah, for that, like, Broncos, they're going to do better than last year just because of the head coach upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd they
Like
get?
the same.
Sean Payton.
Yeah, Sean Payton.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, their defense is going to be good like it was last year. Offense, I'm assuming it has to improve, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. And, like, I remember it was like a stat. It was like, if they just scored like at least like 20 points, they would have won like,
So many games.
yeah, they would have been positive in the
Mhm.
record. Like, that's insane. And then Raiders, I guess you could say quarterback downgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, they're definitely the worst division or the worst team in the division, I think.
All right. Go ahead, Nick.
I think I agree. I got Chiefs, Chargers, Denver, then Raiders. I can almost guarantee that it won't finish this way. Chiefs, yeah, my homie, bruh. Him. I don't even got to talk on them.
Yeah.
Chargers, I like the talent over there. I could see them competing,
Mm-hmm.
making playoffs. 3, Broncos country. I think Sean Payton brings their talent, brings out the talent on that team somehow. Just knows how to do it. Championship coach. It's like,
Yes, sir.
he knows what he's doing over there, bruh. So they have a better season than last year. And their defense gets the offense on the field a lot. That's what I was watching last year. Like, they would get a pick and then throw a pick. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, like, you just got to pick. Like, you got to convert on that. And then your defense rests. And then they come out again, like, ready to go.
I think it's really up to Russ, man. What,
He needs to lead
what
the
kind of
team.
Russ are we getting, man?
Yeah.
Last year it'd be like 3rd and 16. He'd throw a check
Mhm.
down. Like, bruh, throw the ball to the fucking
Like,
first down
do
at
your
least.
thing, bro. Like, stop acting scared in there. You're a championship quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know
something's wrong with that guy, kind of.
And then
the most pre-snap penalties.
and then with
last
the
year.
Raiders,
They had
I,
so many penalties.
I was gonna rank the Raiders higher because Tom Brady ownership, but Tom
Mhm.
Brady could care less about the dang Raiders after what I
Mhm.
seen the other day in the preseason when the Cowboys, that one quarterback threw like 400 yards all
Yeah,
over
Will
the Raiders. I was like, bruh, they don't care over there. They don't care
Proceeds
over
to
there.
get cut.
They don't they don't care over there. So yeah,
Yeah. All right. So next we go to the NFC East. I got not the Cowboys. I got the Eagles winning. Cowboys second, Giants third, Commanders fourth. I just feel like the Eagles dominated last year. They have a lot of talent on their team, and they should win this division. Preston?
Who'd you say third?
Giants.
Yeah, we had the same order: Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Commanders. As it finished last year, I don't think much changes. Like, pretty much all the teams are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Just got like new rookies or whatever and new talent across the board.
I think the Giants were probably one of the most surprising teams last year. They won
Very surprising.
They won a freaking playoff game on the road.
Uh-huh.
They got
That's Brian
Saquon
Dable.
back. Saquon's contract year.
Right. Add in Waller.
Adding Waller, yep. So, yeah, they should be in a good position, too.
The Commanders is like really tough.
Yeah, well,
They have a new quarterback every season pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're betting on I think he's a second year
I think
player, Sam Howell.
they should be one of the teams that fucking tank for Caleb Williams, honestly, but
They're not going to. Their team is too good to
they have too
that
much
bad.
talent on their team. Sadly, they're stuck. They're pretty much
Yeah.
just stuck. All right, Nick, go ahead, man.
I think I'm gonna go with the Cowboys winning this division this year. I can't remember if I picked them last year or not.
You did.
But
I think we might.
We all did.
Yeah, we all did.
I think they kind of figure it out this year. The defense is very talented. I like Micah Parsons, like leading the defense and
It's
just
really good.
like owning the quarterback. I think that alone, and then the offense just scoring a lot of points off last year. I think they could have a good year if Dak stays healthy and and plays good. Then I got the Eagles. Just they got so much talent over there. They're gonna either win the division or come in a close second. Then the Giants. I like the Giants. I could care less about the Commanders. I really like Sam Howell. Just from like seeing him play I think it was his first preseason game. He went off.
Really?
Or one of the games. He threw like 3 touchdowns, and I was like, this dude can play. But I think it's just since his first year probably starting, so it's not going to be too much of a show. They don't even have a team name, bro. Come on now. Like, how am I supposed to cheer for you? You don't even have a team name year to year.
Yeah, they said.
I saw that fans were trying to get the name back.
Yeah. All right. So next we got the NFC North. This is a pretty
Interesting division.
very interesting division. I got the Lions winning.
Ooh, dang, this is nice. This is a cool division.
I like the energy over there in Detroit. Jared Goff was playing kind of good last year. They got Montgomery over there, Jahmyr Gibbs. I like Dan Campbell's energy, and I feel like it's going up for them in Detroit.
Facts.
Then second, I got the Vikings. Based off of just Justin Jefferson, you don't really know what their running back Madison, Kirk Cousins
I like
is
Madison.
probably the most up and down quarterback in the league. One day he'll have freaking 400 yards, and next he'll have 4 interceptions.
That might be the same game too.
Yeah. So
that's like half to half.
I got them getting second. Then I got the Bears getting third, with Justin Fields, DJ Moore.
You crazy, bruh.
Talent.
I got them getting third, man.
Very talented.
Then fourth, I got the Packers. I think they get fourth, but there's some positive signs over there with Jordan Love and Christian Watson. Aaron Jones is still good. A.J. Dillon. They have a good team still, I feel like. And I feel like that can be a surprising team this year, but I'm just playing it safe and saying they're going to get fourth in this division. So
Yeah, I got something completely different.
Okay.
I got the Vikings winning the division again. I think they're just I got the Lions second, and the reason why is because they're not really that proven yet. I think it's not their year to win the division yet, and the Vikings they're still going to be good. Like
they should win this division.
Facts.
they should, they really should. I think their team is overall just better.
Just talented wise, yeah.
And then they got Green Bay third. I don't think they're going to be the worst team in the division. I don't think that's going to happen for a while, in my opinion.
Oh shit.
Their team is still really talented. It's just the quarterback play. You don't know about that yet.
What if he just pops off?
I think he
could.
can.
He really could, but the receivers are still bad. Like
Running back's still good. Good committee.
It's still fine, but like their defense is still good.
Yeah.
And then we get to the Bears.
The Bears.
I can't trust in the Bears.
Bears.
To finish better than
Berenstein
the Packers
Bears.
at this point.
Damn. Packers are still going to own the Bears, even though
Yes.
Rodgers is gone.
I think so.
That's
Damn.
tough.
Their defense isn't good.
The running
The
backs
offense is
are
really not
atrocious.
that good, if we're being honest. You just hope Fields is
Healthy.
Alive.
no, actually like good.
Yeah.
To be honest, he wasn't that good. He was just good in fantasy last
That's
year.
He was
true.
just running
That's
the ball
true.
around and shit.
He just has those moments.
Like he's still like not a good passer that I've seen in the
Yeah.
preseason.
He's not very precise.
Like they showed that one stat line. He had like 3 touchdowns, whatever many yards,
Yeah.
and the 3 passes. It was in 3 passes, and they were all like check downs, and then just went to the house.
Yeah.
Like it's not. That's not moving me.
Yeah. All right, Nick.
Yeah, so I got the Bears winning the division. No. I got the Vikings winning the division. I think just talent-wise, it's too much for these other teams to handle. I think some of these teams are going to be scared of the Vikings, too. Just getting on the field matched up against somebody wearing a freaking gold chain, bro. Like, just flaunting it, bro. That's low-key, like, damn, this
Intimidating.
This dude don't care. Like, he don't care about me. So I got the Vikings. Then I got, I like the Lions. I like the Lions. I like the Bears. I don't like the Packers. I think I got the Packers at the bottom.
Same.
I think just they're gonna struggle this year figuring it out. Jordan Love's gonna show signs of talent, and the fans are gonna rave about him. But no, nothing's gonna happen. The running back committee's fire, but it's not like anything too crazy.
Yeah.
So I got the Vikings, and then I really like the Bears, but I think with Preston, it's just like not enough to do anything. So I got the Vikings, Lions, Bears,
Packers.
Packers.
Okay. It's gonna be an interesting division over there. A lot of question marks.
That's a weird division.
Next, I got the NFC South. I got
Okay.
the Saints winning.
Facts.
No Tom Brady. I feel like this division probably has
Anybody can win.
probably the worst quarterbacks.
No, just the worst teams in general. This is the worst division.
Man, fuck you, man. Saints are going to the ball, boy.
Bruh. Who made it to? Who made it in the playoffs? It was the
Bucks had
right?
Brady.
And they had a negative record.
Yeah, they
And
did.
they
It has to be the rest. That's the worst
Playoffs.
division for sure.
So, yeah, the Saints winning. This biased.
Facts.
That's real.
Then I got the Falcons getting second. I think, Bijan over there.
Bijan.
I don't even know who. I mean, Ritter in London, I guess. Pitts. I mean, they're young. I mean, they should be. If they don't show something this
That team's
year,
ass.
that's just
That team is so ass.
shows what
Start
they're gonna be for the
rebuilding again.
future.
Next, I got the Bucks. Based off of just, I feel like they have some good defensive players
Some
still.
talent.
They got, Evans, Godwin. I can see like one of those guys getting traded or some shit like the middle of the
Damn.
season.
Yeah.
And lastly, I have the Panthers. Bryce Young, Miles Sanders. Come on, bruh. Thielen's their wide receiver 1. Chark. That team's ass. Let's just be honest
That
here,
team's
bro.
gonna suck.
I got a great hot take coming.
Oh, Lord. All right.
I do
let's
like
hear
Bryce
it.
Young though a lot.
Preston's hot take.
I got the Panthers winning the division.
Oh, my goodness.
Rookie Bryce Young is going to be fantastic, actually. That team was good.
Dude, he
That
could
team,
be good.
That team barely missed the playoffs last year.
I like
and now they
DJ
add
Moore, but DJ
Bryce
Moore.
Young?
DJ Moore was like. A
I mean,
solid
okay, they
piece to
lose
that.
DJ Moore,
No, I
sure.
think that was like.
That might be big, but I think
Mhm.
I think their team is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
Who they got on defense?
I think they have the best defense in this division.
What?
What do
Who
you
are the
mean, what?
Saints?
Name
I
some
think they do.
players. Who name some players?
I think they do, in my opinion.
Shaquille Barrett. Who do they have?
Well, they got like J.C. Horn. They got
Oh yeah, they got JC.
Brian Burns. They
Brian
got
Burns.
Derek Brown.
Okay, those
They
are
got
good
some
players.
people,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, those are good
You
players.
gotta trust me on this one.
Those are good
I'm
players.
not
Alright.
trusting you. I'm
You
trusting.
You not trusting me?
No.
Yeah,
Go
but
Saints.
I think I got the Saints second. All right.
Man, fuck you. Just kidding.
I don't think Derek Carr is good.
Damn.
I think your
You're-
defense will be
Oh.
good to decent.
Melo
probably,
didn't like that.
probably closer to good. I think the offense is kind of iffy under with Carr. I'm gonna be honest.
Whatever, man. We'll show you.
I mean, sure,
He's a bulldog, man.
you guys can win the division, but there's always a surprise.
That's
Like
true.
every year with like certain divisions, really.
You think that's gonna be the one?
I think that's gonna be one of them.
All right. Who's third?
I got the Falcons. I don't like Ritter, but the weapons around him are pretty good, decent.
Yeah.
Their defense is not good. Could be better. I think they're a team on the rise under Arthur Smith.
Uh-huh.
I think the Bucks are the worst team in the division with Baker.
Okay.
I think that team's just declining. Like the
Yeah.
coaching is not
Like,
good.
facts.
Yeah, Baker under center.
It's one of those teams that just went all in for the Super Bowl, and now it's like they're in the
Falling
stage
apart.
after it.
You
Bro.
got an aging team. Their O line is getting worse. I saw Ryan Jensen I think towards ACL again or something.
I didn't like that. Yeah.
I think that team actually finishes last. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest.
And the whole NFL.
Oh, what? No.
Oh, all right. Nick, go ahead.
Who's the Falcons quarterback again?
Desmond Ritter.
Desmond Ritter.
He was
Okay,
a
it's
rookie
not
last
Heineke?
year.
They're not starting. They don't got Heineke or
They do have Heineke, I believe, but he's not
Ritter.
starting.
Ritter played last year for the Falcons. You said?
Some games.
Okay. All right. I got the Saints winning the division. I
Yes, sir.
think the beginning of the
dat?
year is going to be shaky. I think because I feel like they're probably going to start Winston, even if they do start Carr. I feel like they're going to use Winston a lot still, like a QB, kind of like a duo. I feel like
Sheesh.
maybe not too much, maybe like 80-20, but. It's going to be weird at first. They got to figure it out, and then I think they will. So they win the division, and then I got the Panthers second because I do think they got a lot of talent over there defense-wise, and then QB-wise. I like Bryce Young a lot. So not quite doing anything yet, but I think they have a maybe positive record or so, the Panthers, or even or
Something like
not
that.
too bad. Not too bad, I think. I think they won more than like 5 games.
Uh-huh.
Then I got who. This is tough. I want to say the Bucks just because I feel like they still have a lot of talent over there, and then the Falcons last just because the QB game. I don't really know who that is, and it seems like it's shaky.
He's
but
not that good.
I feel like Bijan is gonna carry, and That's about it. I can't think of who they have on defense either.
It's a really boring division, honestly.
It's trash.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my take.
All right, now we go to the NFC West. I mean, I have the Niners winning this one, I
All
think,
the marbles right
convincingly.
Okay.
I think the talent on that roster is good. It's just up to, like, Purdy. I think their defense is good. I think their receivers are good. Running backs are good. It's just Purdy, man. What can that guy do? He just has to play, like, I mean, all right, I feel like, in that offense for them to win games.
Mm-hmm.
They just need a healthy QB.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then next
Facts.
I got Seattle. I mean, building off of last year, they made the playoffs last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lost to the Niners, I believe.
I mean,
Yeah.
they have some talent over there too, but I feel like it just wouldn't be enough to beat the Niners. Third, I got the Rams. I mean, the only reason I have them third because the Cardinals are in the division, and I don't think they're going to be good at all. So they might be a Caleb Williams bound Cardinals. Honestly, if I was their GM, that would be the goal.
I was thinking about it earlier, but I was going to say the Falcons should also do that, but they're not going to.
Nah, they might. Who knows? Go ahead, P. The last division.
Same order.
Oh. Pretty much the
I mean, there's
same
nothing-
explanation.
I think it's pretty obvious this division is going to end up like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cardinals are obviously tanking. They trade all away like some good players, you know.
Yeah.
And
Kyler's out.
they cut Colt McCoy, and I'm assuming Joshua Dobbs is their starter. Is he not?
I don't even know who the quarterback one is other than Kyler.
I don't know either.
I think it's Joshua Dobbs
It
now
might be
because they just
Dobbs.
traded for
I know
him,
that name,
and they just
so.
cut Colt McCoy.
Oh,
But
damn.
their offense is like not good.
Mm-hmm.
Their O line is not good.
Mhm.
Receivers are okay.
Mhm.
Running back, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense is not good at all. Their team is just actually horrible all around. I'm be honest.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst teams ever.
Ever.
The
Damn.
Rams, I mean, they get Stafford and cut back. That should be enough for their offense, even though their O line's still pretty bad.
Is Aaron Donald healthy?
Yeah, their defense is not going to be good. It's only Aaron Donald on the team.
Another
if
one
we're
of those
being honest.
teams that went all in for a bowl.
Yep.
And now they're in the stage after.
Their team
where
is
it's
actually
like
cooked.
they have no fucking picks. They traded Ramsey gone. The Allen Robinson project was an absolute failure.
Trade away Bobby Wagner.
Wagner, yeah, he's gone too. The running backs are always at this
That
question
team's
mark.
cooked.
Yeah, they're cooked.
I'd be surprised if they finish better than third, if I'm being honest.
Mhm. All
The
right.
Seahawks are the perfect like middling team that
Yeah.
should finish second in this type of
Mhm.
division.
Yeah,
Geno at the helm. They got good receivers,
Good defense.
good running back,
yeah,
defense pretty good, head coach pretty good.
true.
They should be good.
Yeah.
We're being
It's
honest.
all the signs to win games.
All right, Nick.
But they're not the Niners.
No, they're not.
They're not.
End it
All
off.
right. I got the Niners owning the Sea Girls.
Sea Girls.
The Sea Laddies. I got the Niners killing them. Niners winning the division. Seahawks, a mere second place, you know. Rams next up. I think Stafford and Kupp have a good year. I hope they have a good year since they're both healthy again. Hope they figure it out. Give me some points in my other fantasy, you know.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, shit. The Cardinals are gonna be a stink show,
Yeah.
man. Dang. There's no
They're a
signs,
team for Caleb
no
Williams, but they already have a
positivity.
franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
They
Like,
ain't
that's
got
actually
nothing
tough.
going for them. So
If
yeah,
I was them and I was last, I'm trading Kyler. For
I would do the same.
I think
I would draft Caleb Williams and trade with Kyler. What the fuck,
Yeah.
fuck are we
that,
doing?
that division we all agreed upon. So
Yeah.
that was the only one we agreed on
All right, so I mean,
completely.
we could do playoffs, or we could just go straight to our Super Bowl prediction. Because
Well, who do you guys have in the playoffs?
I'm winning the Super Bowl.
I have the Chiefs 1 seed, Ravens 2 seed, Bills 3 seed, Jags 4, Bengals 5, Chargers 6, Jets 7. So I have the Dolphins not making it, the Browns not making it, Raiders not making it. Yeah. What about you
Who's
guys?
your 7th seed?
Oh man.
The Jets.
Mm.
Because I just feel like the Chargers are going to be better, and the Bengals or Ravens are going to both be better than the Jets.
I mean, I did my who's making the playoffs, but I don't know how the bracket goes.
Just name your
I
7
can't really say
teams.
it.
Obviously,
was
the
Chiefs.
division winners.
Yeah, one was Chiefs, second was Bills, third was Bengals, 4 Jags, 5 Jets.
Mm.
Let me see. 6 is hold on. No, 5 is Chargers,
Mm-hmm.
and 6 is Jets, and then 7 is Ravens.
Okay.
I think they
Okay.
sneak in. And then NFC, I got the Niners finishing first,
Same.
Eagles second, third Vikings, 4 I got the Lions. I think no
No, you have the Panthers.
Panthers, right. 5 I got the Cowboys, 6 I got the Lions, 7 Seahawks.
Mine's 1 Niners, 2 Eagles, 3 Saints, 4 Lions.
3 Saints.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna do that well?
Yeah.
That they're third in the division.
Well, I mean, we're gonna win the division. What are you talking about?
Who's their fourth then?
The Lions.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
But then I have the Vikings at 5, Cowboys at 6, Seattle at 7. Jeez, man.
My bad, damn.
What about you, Nick? What do you got going on over here?
I don't know. I'm just listening to you guys, to be honest.
So let's just do our Super Bowl predictions.
Who makes it?
I got the Niners
Ooh.
versus the Ravens, boy.
Dang it.
I saw someone do
The
that
Ravens?
prediction for a
Damn.
rematch.
That'd be sick, dude.
I just think the Niners, I mean, they're always in the mix over there.
Facts.
And like, I don't know. I want to see Lamar, man. I want to see somebody
Dude,
actually.
somebody new, huh?
I don't want to see it like. I like Mahomes. It's winning and shit, but like I feel like that's just like the boring answer. Like Mahomes
Cinderella
in Super Bowl.
story.
I can almost guarantee for the NFC it's either the Eagles or the Niners.
Niners,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
honest.
But the AFC, there's a lot. I feel like almost all seven teams can make it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, I want the Ravens to be in the Super Bowl. I think the Ravens win it.
Now I'm biased, but I think we make it back,
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
and then we play the Bengals.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
The Preston Bowl. This man wanted that
the
last year.
Preston Bowl.
All right, Nick. Who
And
do you
then
think?
sorry, Joe Burrow, we're taking it home.
You don't even believe that, bruh. You
I
didn't.
don't even believe that.
I asked you that in Vegas. You
We're
said,
not going 0-2, bro.
You said I'm not betting
We gotta
on
go
that.
back to Vegas. We
Uh,
got new predictions.
all right, Nick. What's your Super Bowl
All right,
prediction?
I got the Bills.
Wait, can I go back?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Bengals Niners.
Who wins?
That man Brock Purdy holds up the.
Oh shit.
Was it the Vince Lombardi?
Yeah.
That boy pretty good.
Damn. That's your final prediction? Bengals
Yeah.
Niners.
Yeah.
All right, Nick.
I got the Bills versus Minnesota, man.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna
It
be
get
the
cold.
cold bowl.
Cold Bowl. Who's winning?
I got the Bills, man.
Hey, imagine Kirk Cousins leads his team to a Super Bowl.
That'd be so cool, bro. Cinderella story.
That'd
He was 1 year too early on quarterback
What do you mean?
on the Netflix
I
series.
Yeah,
got
Netflix
Justin
series.
Jetters having like the best year ever.
Oh, shit.
Ever?
That'd be crazy.
He's gonna have a good year, I think.
So I picked the Ravens, Preston picked the Niners, and Nick picked the Bills.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
if I'm being realistic. It's probably gonna be. I'd say Bills like
Mahomes
Niners,
wins
but
another one. Let's be realistic.
Another year
Kansas
where none
City
of us
Niners.
have Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
They can't keep getting away with this. We're being honest. They can't.
I remember last year
Or can they?
I didn't have in the Super Bowl. I was like, bro, why wouldn't I not put them in the Super Bowl?
My second
Exactly.
bet. My second bet would be Kansas City Niners.
Maybe like mid-season we'll do another one of these
Yeah.
things, and like we're all gonna say the Chiefs are gonna
We
be the
get
Super Bowl.
humbled.
It's gonna happen 2 years in a row.
They're 8-0.
I'll tell you what, Seattle's not making it though.
I'm weak. So
This pickleball going crazy in the background.
yeah, facts. So yeah, man, that's we're back, man.
Wait,
We're
should we say like awards or no?
Football's
No, I didn't even think
back,
that could be next week's episode. 'cause I
Rookie of the
didn't
year,
This episode was kind of rushed. I was like,
Bijan.
I had like hella homework and shit to do today. But
Yeah, we back in school, bruh.
man,
You know the vibes, man.
you know, from here on out, the rest of the year is looking pretty entertaining, man.
we
know.
here.
Football, college football, 2K,
Just need to
NBA's
get-
gonna start.
We can get
Madden
past this
came
week real
out.
quick.
Yeah, just get me to Saturday, man.
Finna turn up, man.
And it's just
So
it's,
give me the Sunday.
Let's start hooping, man.
it's gravy from here on out, man. But yeah,
Gravy.
I mean, that's all I gotta say. Anything else you guys want to say?
I'm hungry.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Okay.
Go Dogs, man. Go
That's
Dogs.
what I was gonna say, man. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, man.
Bulldog born, man. Bulldog bread.
I was about to start barking to him.
Till the day I'm dead, man. We'll catch you guys the next one. And we're going back on SoundCloud, bruh.
What do you mean?
Because we
Catch
used
us
to
on SoundCloud?
Catch us on
we used to be on
man.
SoundCloud, but I just started uploading to YouTube exclusively
And we rapping on
I was like,
SoundCloud.
Wait, is this exclusively SoundCloud then?
and YouTube. But like with YouTube, you know how you got to have like your phone open to listen. Nah, man.
Okay.
Put it
Yeah.
on. Download SoundCloud, man. If you don't have SoundCloud,
Why don't you just put it on Spotify?
because you have to like.
You have to pay for that or something?
Yeah, like sign like the
They
license.
don't
and, like,
sponsor
oh,
us.
hell
Tristan.
man, we rock with SoundCloud, bruh. SoundCloud video
It's
says
a-
day one.
It's still the SoundCloud era for us, man.
So yeah, if you want to listen exclusively or like audio only without like the picture in the background, go to SoundCloud, man.
They got some exclusives on there. Follow us.
Yeah,
man.
listen.
We got some good playlists.
Listen on
there, man.
SoundCloud. Listen to all like the songs on SoundCloud, man. We
Got the
rock with SoundCloud.
exclusives.
New
Right.
song
We've been
dropping this year.
We've been listening to Zoom for the
Mm.
past 10 years.
P Money say new song dropping this year.
Mixtape comes soon. Mixtape comes soon.
We'll dabble into that eventually. Sadly,
We don't
But-
want to give out too much.
But yeah, man. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, share. Check us out on Twitch, man. It'll be in the description. We playing games. 2K comes out. We running wreck, bruh. we
you
running
better-
a wreck,
you best
boy.
believe, man. We got the squad.
And
We're getting the squad together.
that's all I gotta say. Go Dogs,
Mhm.
and always make the extra pass, man.
Always.
Peace out, man. Peace out.